we're gonna kick it over to you for what
Now,
are you gonna do?
okay, I came in all excited. And everyone goes, oh, I made 3,000 of those. What year were you born? So, but I still think it's cool, all right? These are little coasters.
But when I say that, you gotta understand,
Made out
my
of-
kid was like 10 when she was
They're
making
making out of 5-inch squares or charm pack
Yes.
or 5-inch square. So I was working on,
You can make them out of any size square, really.
well, I was working on that runner for Kimberbell for the blue tile class. And I said, oh, those colors, I need coasters to match my runner. So my brain went off into la la land. And I wanted to come up with something that wasn't embroidered, because I mean, that's all I ever do, it seems. So these weren't embroidered. 5-inch squares is all it takes. But my magic was this. You know, if I'm
Hey, can
having
you go overhead?
if I'm having a party, I'm taking my little coaster, and even Thanksgiving, I'm going to put my little goblets, water goblets,
Goblets?
for Thanksgiving. I'm going to put them on.
Do you have goblets?
I do have goblets.
I thought like Harry Potter had goblets.
No, I have special Thanksgiving goblets. But I think it's so cool, because then look. See?
And it goes with you. So you won't stain the furniture.
Or your dad.
And if you don't like somebody, you can write a special message on the bottom.
Embroider the middle finger.
I'm thinking of so many things I'd write on yours.
Yeah, kick me, kick me.
It's water, I
Have you all
promise.
seen this? Have you all seen this, so I don't want to waste your time? But I'll review how it's done, because I'm so excited.
Yeah, it's a fun project if you haven't seen
Okay,
it done.
it's really easy, too. So these are, yeah, you don't want me to spill it. It's not wine, just so you know. But I still like it, and look how cute this is. I just want to keep using it. Oh, well. And if you made a 10-inch square one, you could put it around a beer mug.
Or if you,
Oh, that's quite the mug.
but if you use 10-inch squares,
Wrap it up
you
in
can
a
also
mug.
use it with the batting in them. You can use them as pot holders and stuff. What do they call
Yeah,
them?
you want to make sure you don't
Trivets
burn
or whatever.
yourself, but yeah.
I think I've seen them more often as holders than
Yeah.
Well, I thought it was so cute. And this is how easy it is, okay? We make a quilt sandwich, 5-inch quilt square. I used a very low loft one so that my drink wouldn't tip over. So what goes on the top is what's going to become
The
the
back.
bottom of the coaster when we're
Yeah.
done.
the one
What?
I write kick me on.
Yeah. I'm going to do the middle. The middle is when you make the quilt sandwich, this becomes the middle of my coaster, the peekaboo part. So if I want my bottom to be gray, then I'm going to put gray here. Okay, so that's my quilt sandwich, right?
Okay.
Then just pick 4 colors for the top.
Make it different than I do.
Any color you want.
Are you
You
prepping
can
your
eat-
fabric?
I did prep my fabric, but let me tell you something I wish I hadn't. Because turning it prepped is no fun. All right, let's do this one different. Let's just use 2 different colors.
I was going to say, I want to see it with 2 different. I bet it would be a lot of fun.
Well, I like it with 4 colors.
I do too, but I'm thinking.
But think of for Christmas, a birthday, it's just fabric scraps, well,
Yeah.
5 inches. But so then I'm going to take these 4 for the top, and I'm just going to fold them on an angle. Give them a quick press. Are we on? Yep, we're on. What's that? Oh, it is my cutting mat. Thank you, Danny. We're not cutting. We're ironing.
Well, does it matter?
Yeah, it does. I ruined so many of these. They warp like crazy. Thank you, Danny.
Maybe that's
Somebody's paying attention to me.
maybe that's an unexplored market right there. We should make a cuttable ironing
You know
mat.
what's coming out, and when we see them, you're getting them.
Okay.
They're getting the cutting mat with the wool on the other side.
Oh, who's making that?
I don't know, but I've already seen people getting them, so I got
I'll just track them down.
You need to track them down, because I don't really like this.
I know,
But
because
I
you like
like
your
the
wool.
flip and flop, yeah. Okay, so all I've done is, am I boring y'all? Have y'all seen this?
No,
Oh,
no,
Victoria
excited.
says I made 100 of them. Yeah, well, I hadn't, Victoria, I hadn't. Okay, so I take my quilt sandwich, and really, we're almost done.
I know.
And I wonder clip this one in this corner. Gotta And then I want to clip this one in this corner. See what I'm doing, Brent?
Yeah. So that's the part that I always get confused, is trying to lay it out.
It's just going around.
Yeah. Am I sewing this?
You are. 1/4-inch seam.
Oh, that's why you don't sew all my Mickey Mouses. I got a quarter. There's a quarter right here.
No, I set it
We're
out.
Oh.
I set it
Oh,
out.
okay.
We're
Thank you.
good.
I did.
No worries.
I thought you were doing your snowman repeat. When you said repeat coaster, I
Ah.
couldn't, the snowman one made. You should do
That is,
that one though.
we should do that one
We
again
should
because
do that one again because those were
when I
so,
look
those
at-
are just so addictive to me.
when I looked at our analytics on our YouTube, it says that's the most popular thing we've ever done.
Really?
Really?
The mug rugs.
The little mug rugs
Yeah.
you did? Oh, and they're so darn cute, let's face it, they really are. Okay, so what I'm doing is I'm just pinning these to the edges, and it's a tight fit.
Give her cup.
Oh! Oh, that was close. That's why I always usually have sippy cups.
Me too.
But I just wanted to use, oh, now look at how pretty that's gonna be. Can we see how pretty? Okay, Brent, this is you're just gonna sew a 1/4-inch all the way around.
Yes.
Now, you can either lower your stitch length or go twice around, or just once around. And but it's better, yes. It's better if you go twice around, I feel. Because we have to turn it.
Well, okay, I'm just having, you're like telling me I have to sew it and then you're going to micromanage it. It's like when I'm told I have to do the dishes and then somebody comes in and tells me how to do them.
Isn't that what I always do? Isn't that what I always do, Brent?
And when I make comments like that, I'm glad that Sarah's not watching.
But if you have a charm pack or pieces of a charm pack,
Pieces, yeah.
you got some left and you don't know what to do with it. Like, these are so cute.
Did you see what we did with
And
our layer
even-
cake leftovers?
What?
The leftover layer cake runner that Danny made.
Oh, you should have showed that up.
We still can you go get it, Danny? We'll show them what to do with layer cakes.
Yeah.
Because that's a free download.
But, yeah, well, you could do this with layer cakes too.
Yeah.
But, yeah, it's to me, it's like, okay, whatever decor you want.
I'm also thinking that
I-
there's
I
probably a
have-
right direction to go here.
Nope.
Yes.
Oh,
because you
you're
see,
sticking
you
on
see how,
this?
yeah, I'm
Well,
gonna
you
hit
could,
that.
Brent, because you don't use a stiletto.
I'm just saying if I went the other
If
direction.
you want a stiletto, I always use a stiletto.
I'm just saying
You're right.
if
you
I
went
went
the other
if I
direction,
sewed
it
the
would
other
be
direction, I wouldn't be
easier.
fighting with it.
That's a good point. That's a good point. I didn't even think of that. I must have lucked out. You want a stiletto?
No, I'm just gonna.
He's just gonna run over his finger.
I've been told I'm going around twice anyway, so this time we'll just kind of put it in place. The second time around, we'll make sure it's tacked.
You usually go faster than that.
I'm trying to be professional.
But not just that, it's, I don't have a foot. All you push button sewers.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's on my board
All right.
I'm not a big fan of the button either.
Gee, so I finally got my pedals working, my
Mhm.
good pedal with a cut pedal.
Yeah.
I don't understand how people don't use those 2 pedals. I don't get it.
Not-
is
a
so
lot of people,
fast.
I know, but a lot of people don't because they actually stop.
Y'all know what I'm talking about, the big pedal and the little pedal? And most people don't even know what to do with them, but the big pedal is the go pedal. The little pedal I set up to cut the thread.
Mhm.
So you're literally going, and I took the bar off because I can't be spending time reaching that far. I just have them side by side. They're just
That
side
makes
by
perfect
side.
I
sense.
never even thought of that.
No
because
space in
I
between.
lost mine and
Your what? Your pedal?
no, my metal bar.
Your
It was
bar,
probably the
yes.
one you gave me. You want it?
Sure.
I don't like the metal bar. I said, no, I like them side by side, a piece of duct tape on the bottom. And because this one's little, this one's not.
So
It's
that's-
easy to slide down, up, slide down.
That's
up.
the multifunction foot controller that came
Yes.
standard with the Dream Machine.
Yes.
It is still an option available for your Luminaires.
I don't know how people don't use it. I really don't.
Because you got the buttons up.
I
front that
don't
does
want to reach
everything.
for a button. I don't have to reach up for a button, Brenda says, but you got the button. I don't need to reach for the button. I just,
Who needs a button?
It's so dainty, I don't want to break my nails.
Oh, my
no,
nails!
but while
I
we're
don't wanna
on
change
it,
that foot
A
around.
Purple Joe.
while we're on it, Those of you with a luminaire, because I ran across somebody who had a luminaire and didn't know this again, and I want you to notice there is a setting in your machine that you can say, automatically lower my presser foot.
Love that feature.
So when
Yeah.
you're in embroidery mode, you want to show that real quick while I trim?
Yes.
When you're in embroidery mode, this was one of my, with the Dream Machine. I'm like, I know.
Okay.
If you know I'm supposed to lower the embroidery foot, why don't you just lower the embroidery foot?
So you come into your
And they
settings
have
here.
now in the luminaire, and she didn't know it. And I said, she had her machine for 2 years. She's been pushing 2
Automatic
buttons.
pressure foot, auto down is on.
She's a crow, Brent.
Heck, yeah.
I don't know what to trim on this one. When I said go around twice, I meant in the same spot.
Oh, well, you didn't micromanage that.
It was all that talking you were doing at me. It threw me off.
I said this, I meant go around the same spot.
I'll put that back down there. Eddie, go back to that camera so they can see what she's talking about. You see how awesome I did right there? That is fantastic.
That-
Yeah, look at that.
That's a
is
double
flexible.
hem.
But you know
That's
what?
super
It's
power.
still going to be really cute. Now, if I were going to take more time, I would graduate my seams for something like this. Do you know what that means? Where you cut one really close and then you gradually let them get a little longer instead of chopping them all off. Like
I
when
don't think he knows what you're saying.
What are you
I
saying?
don't know.
you graduate your seams.
Like you don't like you keep cutting multiple times around
Yes.
rather than just cut it all at once?
Well, you cut one of these layers. We've got layers. So you cut one layer
Oh,
smaller
layer.
than the
Oh.
other, and then you grab.
That's an awful lot of work for something you're just
No,
going to put
it
on the
may-
bottom of your goblet.
Well, can you see me doing it? No, I'm not doing it right now, but I did do it on mine. Okay, Brent, you're going to turn, because I can never turn. I got some tools for you to use, though. You got fatter fingers, so you get better at turning. Yeah, Kim with the fat fingers. My
That sounds
quiz
like-
was going to be how many times I said your fingers were fat last week. And then I went,
Too many to count.
They
My
were.
sausages.
I was trying to listen to
My
myself count them, and I
sausages,
got bored listening to myself.
I can't believe you go back and watch it. Like I can't watch myself after. Like when I'm done here, I'm never going to watch this again.
I don't know why I watch myself, because every time I do, I go, why does anybody watch me? My voice is so bad.
I know, and I apologize. Anybody comes into the store,
And by
and like,
the way,
I watch
there
you on
was-
YouTube, and I'm like, I'm sorry.
There was really junky
does.
noise. There was really junky noise coming through on the replay.
Why?
Producer, I don't know, I just wanted to let you
Oh,
know.
we'll let our sound engineer. he'll-
Here, want it help?
Did it have something to do with your microphone? Or was it something else?
I don't know, but I promise not to go home with this again. These guys, these things, I keep forgetting to take them off, Brent, they've got a long range. I came back in the next day, and Eddie goes, hey, you still got your microphone? I said, yeah, why? He goes, well, because I heard you saying, hey, is my wine poured yet? I said, whoops. I said, I keep walking out of here with it. Oh, now I need a trash bin here. Note to self, we also need a trash bin here. We
Note to
finally
self.
got a cutter. We're trying to outfit ourselves better.
You finally got it
Well, that's
together?
not bad. That's not bad, Brent. A
I
rotary
mean,
cutter, so I don't have to remember to bring one.
you know, you could do this with circles too.
How do you fold your fabric for circles?
Just fold them in half. Do the same thing. Fold your circles in
Now,
half.
this will look really good once it's
Yeah, but
done.
if you cut them into circles and do the
Then
same
you always
thing,
have to press it. That's just a,
it would be wicked cool.
I don't know, you can figure out the circle.
You don't
Not
have to figure-
bad,
it's the same
Brent, not
thing.
bad for your sewing here, there, and everywhere. Okay, look at though.
It's got character.
It's cute. It's ready to party.
I think I like my colors though.
I don't know. I think it's kind of precious. Precious. Look at you. All your sophistication.
I'm ready now. Now I need 18 more.
So I'm reminded of a story that my dad tells about being sophisticated. He used to work with a man who liked to use big words, and he didn't always know what those big words were. And so one day, they have a bathroom in the shop, and he goes in there, and he really does a doozy with his number 2. Smells the whole place up. And he thinks he's going to make a joke about it. So he comes out and he says, I almost sophisticated myself while I was in there. Everybody knows you meant asphyxiated, but we all just go with sophisticated. So it's a running joke in my family about getting sophisticated.
Oh, God's sakes alive. I did not see that one coming. I did not. Usually I can see them at least in the horizon.
Yeah, no.
That one was like, yeah, no.
Yeah.
Brent has told a poopy joke.
That's one of my dads. Gonna get sophisticated. Yeah, you could do it with hexagons. Yes, but that would be. They would come out cool with hexies.
Oh, Victoria, I'd
Yeah,
like
and
to
you can
see that.
and you can buy the. I don't know. Moda used to make them. I think they still do. Is pre-cut hexies. I forget what they call
Really?
them. Yeah, they were.
Oh, you put it on your skin and cut, Victoria. You don't need to buy them pre-cut
Oh my
now.
gosh! They
You
turn
just cut them out. Zip, 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 zip.
making it. You turn in like a scrappy project and like work.
No, she knows how to cut out.
I know, but I'm just saying. The whole idea is you use up your scraps to do this. You know.
Well, if you don't have hexy scraps, I have these scraps. I can cut them out.
Okay. Okay. Oh, that's true. Okay. Okay. I'll give it to you.
And you know, I don't know. I think they're pretty.
But yes, I think you can get pre-cut hexies though. That's what I'm just saying. It'd be kind of cool.
It was one of my finds. It was one of my finds. How much time do we have? Oh,
Uh,
look.
We're good. We're good this week. Okay.
So I don't know if anybody out there does electric quilt. You know, I've talked about
Yes.
electric quilt
Are we
a
doing
couple
electric?
times. I just want to let you know that there's a really cool sale going on right now.
Buy it, and then you can come and whine at her and say, "Teach us how to use it."
No, the sale isn't for the software itself. Eddie, can you go to my computer for a second? I'm going to turn this off so I don't burn myself next. The sale is on their plugins, their holiday block plugins. Now, the reason I wanted to bring this up is because sometimes, can anybody even see what that is? My mouse is off. Can you make it bigger?
Oh, you.
Oh, me?
Yeah, can't you like do the zoom thing in with your thing?
Put my glasses
You know the
on.
whatchamading, you push the whoozits and it'll make you a whatchamago?
Waiting for my mouse to sync. I know, but I wanted, I can't. I don't know what I'm doing. Here, I'm going to make it bigger by showing you one I really like. All right, this one's really cute. Known for the holidays. Now, it's 25% off. Normally, it's $16. And you say, what do I get? What do I get
Sounds
for
like you're going to get sophisticated
$16?
with that one.
I can't blow it up. I don't know why I can't blow it up. Huh. Click image to view larger. I am.
You right clicking or left clicking?
Oh, I saw it. It keeps going away.
Don't double click.
Do this on your mouth.
I tried to. Oh. Okay.
And
Can
so
we
you
see
see
it
Eddie's
now?
zooming in now, you're zooming in, so it's fantastic.
There. Okay. Well, now we can see it, right? So what happens is when you get these is you get the entire quilt pattern,
Okay.
including all the templates to make these appliques.
Now are those templates in the cut files?
No, but I'm going to show you how to do that on another time.
Okay.
Yeah, I know. It's pretty awesome. So there's some really great patents that are out there right now, and they're 25% off, and they're instant downloads. But you got to have EQ8 to feed them
Yes.
in. But then it gives you all your yardage too. So if you want to color it your way, you can color it your way, and you can come in and say, "Hey, Brent, I need this to make
Yeah,
my
because
noon for the holidays."
With EQ, can't you download like fabric collections? Like
You
put
can.
like all the Benartex wave texture, for
Yeah.
example. So if you put that in, you know exactly how much you need.
Yep.
And if you did Benartex wave texture, you could then go to our website and look up your numbers and come buy it all. You can make a little
Yeah,
shopping.
I just think it's really cute because some of these you don't get the pattern itself or the layout, if you will,
Yeah.
for the quilt, but you do with these. And the other thing that's neat is once you have it in electric quilt, which is very easy to do, you can say, "I don't want my quilt to be 50 by 62.
Yeah.
I want my quilt to be, I don't know, I would like it to be 24 by 30. And it automatically resizes everything,
Yeah.
including all your templates.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you can take a pattern that's been put in EQ and make it any way you want. Or I can take just one of these blocks and say, "I don't want that block to be 16 by 20.
You want it to be like 32 by 80.
Well, no, I was thinking whatever,
Yeah.
placemat. So I don't know what I'm
Yeah.
doing with it. Maybe I'm making one of these into a stocking. I don't know. You can automatically resize it. Automatically recalculates even the templates for you.
Cool. So yes,
So,
pick that up. So that's
there's
going to be that's some content for a later show, is what you're telling us.
Yeah. Well, if anybody cares, I care.
Okay.
I like EQ.
I think we should.
But look at these nutcrackers. Now,
Without Lynn being here, this show is a lot tamer. Because
Well,
nutcrackers would have set
nutcrackers.
her off.
These are all pieced nutcrackers. These aren't applique nutcrackers. These are pieced.
Okay.
They're pieced like your bird and pumpkin.
Yeah.
These are pieced
Oh,
nutcrackers.
cool.
So I don't know. I just get
Okay.
interested in this stuff. I was looking for Frosty in here.
Oh, did you find Frosty?
No, I did not.
Okay, but Frosty's on his way.
Now you have to work.
Well,
Oh,
a
Frosty.
lot of good
Yeah.
designers are putting their
Oh,
stuff
yeah.
in here, so it's quite interesting and it's really fun
And
for me.
also, remember the panel challenge that we came up
Don't
with
forget.
tonight.
Oh my
Yeah.
goodness, what is Santa doing here?
I don't know. I thought Mommy kissing Santa Claus. I hate, there's so many stupid Christmas songs out
he's
there.
surfing. He's surfing. Phew. Wasn't sure what he was on.
It looks
Okay,
like somebody
anyway.
walked in on him while he's taking a dump. Hey, go away!
Look at his shorts. He's got little holly
Yeah.
berries on it. Oh, you know what else I saw? This. Oh, I shouldn't even show you guys this stuff. Do you see Sarah Belder's bag of the month? Nell's bags? No.
Oh.
Do I have 2 seconds to show you? Yes, I do.
Sure, we'll give you 2 seconds.
Well, these are places I love to shop.
Okay. Get some.
Get some sponsors, lady.
See, I want to listen to this podcast where the guy just talked about stuff he liked, and he's like, "No, if any of you listen, we're doing how did he say it? Pre-sponsoring. Feel free to pay us for the sponsorships later."
What month are we?
We're in
Amanda's
October.
already ironing her panel.
Oh, yay, Amanda! Here
What is
they
she-
are.
what is she using for a
Here they
panel?
are. These is for those looking for Christmas, doing something for Christmas. These little buggers. Come on, show me something. Give me a better picture than that. These little guys. Can we see that, Eddie, at all? These are actually containers to hold a pie.
I love pie.
They actually, but beyond that, see how this one's got holly leaves? And this one has pumpkins? Do you see this? I thought, oh my gosh, in today's world where you can't buy anything anyway and you want to bake something?
Yeah.
Are those, it's like a perfect
That's
little
a-
basket full of brownies. Yeah, brownies, magic brownies. Yeah, magic Christmas
I'm
brownies.
just trying to imagine you on some magic
The
brownies.
name of the site is Machine Embroidery. Here it is, machineembroideryapplique.com. I love, look at her designs. I love her stuff.
Yes.
Beautiful stuff. In fact, she's got a table runner we're going to do a class in.
Okay.
Boop, 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 boop.
So yes, we're doing a class.
So, oh, her stuff is just beautiful. Oh, see,
Is she the one that did the
get
puppet that y'all did?
Yes, she did the tuffet. I
The
wish I
the
could see the
tuffet, yes.
Christmas one.
The mystery quilt that you're all still working on?
You know, you just don't have to keep saying that.
That was one of those when everybody's getting excited about it. I knew it was like, yeah.
I want to find a better picture because you guys.
Oh, Amanda
it's
has
really
the
beautiful.
Mr. Chillingsworth panel.
Oh,
I'm excited to see what she does with
Amanda,
that.
Very excited. Anyway, so that's how I spend
So,
my days.
I
Shopping.
guess that brings us to another exciting conclusion to Shenanigans with Brent and Becky.
I really like those.
Thanks for joining us. Like, share, subscribe, and all that stuff. So then maybe we can afford better equipment so we don't have bad noises. Thanks for watching.
Maybe I can buy my bags.
Thanks for watching. Join us all again next week at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So on and be excellent to each other.
Uh-huh.